today I'm doing a review and mainly just swatches on the e.l.f. Mineral Loose blushes, and this was a requested video, so thank you guys for requesting it. So this is what they look like. It comes in a really nice, it's a pretty decent sized packaging, clear plastic. You can see the color through the side and also the bottom, and the one I'm showing you right now is called Pink, and it's got the black lid, and you unscrew the top like so, and it has a sifter, and there's the product. It comes out. These are a loose, finely milled mineral blush. So it's a loose powder. These come in 7 different gorgeous shades, and I have all of them today to show you guys. These are $5 each. I know the last video I did, I forgot to mention the price. But these are $5 each on the eyeslipsandface.com website. I will leave their link down below if you're interested in purchasing these. I highly recommend them. They're so soft, they're so finely milled. It doesn't even feel like a powder, like it blends into your skin like butter. It's just, they're amazing. They are mineral based, obviously. They have no parabens, no preservatives, and no chemical dyes, so that's really awesome. If you have sensitive skin, I highly recommend these. They're just fantastic, and the pigmentation is phenomenal. I mean, I can't say anything negative about this product except for the fact that it is a loose, a loose product, and it can get messy, but honestly, I mean, what I usually do is I tap the top like that just to get any excess off the lid, and usually whatever is left on the lid, that is all you need. Like literally, that is all you need. A tiny amount of product and you get a really nice color payoff. I believe it's 3.4 grams is what it says on the back. I don't know if that's like the weight or how much product is in here, but there's just a ton of product, and for $5 you really can't beat that. And what I usually do for application, I'll just show you. I'll tap the top like that just to get any access, so that when you open it up, I suggest open it up kind of slowly. You do want to be careful because it is a loose powder. Sometimes they can get messy, but if you're careful and you know, I'm sure it's not that difficult. So whatever's left in the lid, that's all you need. And I'm taking the e.l.f. Blush brush, and you just gently tap in there, like just barely. Like, look how much product is on there. I tap it off, the excess. So that's all you need, and you literally just go like this. Ooh, that might be too much. And just apply it. I really love this brush as well for applying. You can see how easy it is to blend into your skin, easy to apply. I just really enjoy these blushes. Another thing I have to mention, you can also use these for an eyeshadow. You could take a damp brush, dip it into the shadow, put it all over your lid, so that can come in handy. So they're very versatile. You can use them many different ways. And another thing that's really great about e.l.f., they're cruelty-free, so if you're in the market for buying cruelty-free products, I highly recommend the e.l.f. Mineral Blushes. They're just fantastic. I love them so much. I'm going to go ahead and switch over and show you a close-up of these blushes. It's a lot easier to film, and you guys get to see it a whole lot better than me trying to hold up each thing and show you guys. So let's get to the swatches and talk a little bit about each color and the shade and all that great stuff. Okay guys, so we're going to get started on showing all the colors, and I have them all laid out here on my bed so you guys can see a lot better. Now I have them turned over upside down because that's where the name of the shade is. And I'm just going to go through and name them all off, show you. I'm going to flip them over, unscrew the lids. That way I can start swatching them and showing you the different colors, the different finishes of each blush. So this one here is the lightest shade, and this one is called Joy. Bliss, Pink, Coral, Peachy, Rose, and Plum. So we're going to start with the very lightest shade. This one again is Joy. So here's a swatch of Joy, It's a very, very pale pink color, as you can see, and it is completely matte. So this is a beautiful light baby pink, very muted, a little bit like mauve-y, like a mauve-y light pink, and it is matte. Beautiful blush, one of my favorites. Alright, moving on to the next one. This is Bliss. It's a very, very, again, another matte shade, and get a little bit of that up there. It's a very light, pale, peachy, matte color. And there's a swatch of Bliss. Just a very beautiful matte shade. I love this one. It's so pigmented. There's no shimmer, there's no glitter. So just like the first one that I showed you, Enjoy, this is another beautiful matte shade. Okay, so moving on to the third one. This one is called Pink. And this is, out of all the blushes here in this collection, this one has a frosty finish. So it's not matte. The glitter is so finely milled, so it doesn't look shimmery. It looks very frosty. So here's a swatch of Pink. And as you can see, I don't know if you'll be able to tell on camera, but it's very, very frosty. It reflects a lot in the light. And it's just a beautiful, like, soft pink color. And the next one here is called Coral. And of course, like its name, it is a coral shade. So here's a swatch of Coral. It's a very, very pale coral color. I'd say more closer to the peach family than actual coral. But it's a beautiful shade nonetheless. And it's completely matte, just like the other two that I showed you. So the next one here is called Peachy, and this is a very, very dark color, as you can tell just from looking at it. It is a very, very deep peachy with a gold shimmer to it. I don't know how well you'll be able to see the gold shimmer. Here's a swatch of Peachy. It's very, very pigmented. This one is a very deep, deep peach color. This is definitely a better choice if you have deeper skin tone. For me, it is a little bit on the dark side, so I do have to use it with a very light hand, but it's a beautiful color. There is a gold shimmer to it, so it is not completely matte. I don't know if you can see that there. There is like these little tiny gold flecks. So the next one here is called Rose, and this is a really deep shade. I definitely would say these last three shades here are the darkest ones out of all of the colors in this collection. So this one here is Rose, and it is like the name is, it's a really nice, more of a like deep mauve rose color. So here's a swatch of Rose. As you can tell, this is a very warm, very deep color. Definitely way too dark for me, but if I use a very light hand, this is a beautiful blush in the fall and the winter. It is matte, but there's still that little hint of something extra to where I would say more of a satin finish. There's a little bit of a glow. Last but not least, this is the darkest one out of all of them, and this one is called Plum. And this one is a beautiful, very, very deep purpley plum color. It's not 100% matte. It's very similar to the Rose one. It has more of a satin finish. Here's a swatch of Plum. As you can tell, this is a very deep color. Definitely more for deeper skin tones, but I love it, and I do wear it. Definitely more in the winter and fall months, but it's a beautiful, beautiful deep plum shade. Alright guys, that's it. That completes this review on the e.l.f. Mineral Blushes. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please thumbs up if you did. I also will link down below other e.l.f. products and other reviews that I've done. I just recently did one for the e.l.f. Pressed Mineral Eyeshadows. The full collection, if you want to check that out, I'll leave it over here. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe so you didn't miss out on new videos. It's free, and come hang out and join us. Stay tuned guys, because I am going to do my full e.l.f. mineral lipstick collection. It's pretty much just all of them. I don't know how I'm going to do it because I believe there's like 18 lipsticks in that collection, so it's pretty big. I'll try to fit it all into one video. I will see you guys next time, and thank you so much for watching. Remember, smarter beauty is better beauty. Bye guys.